So, Team USA picked their squad for the World Cup. And let's take a look at their promo video.
11 World Cup gold medals. 11 times we stood on top of that podium. But nobody fears what happened in the past.
No, after the last Olympics, I'm going to be real here. Only very, very real. It is they nearly blew the last Olympics. They
fear what's coming next. So who's next for the greatest dynasty ever? Who's next is young and turning. Next up is what's been up. It's winners on the world stage. Versatility only we have. It's the MVPs. It's delivering in clutch moments. Shot blocking. Shot making. We're bringing the best of the best. The ones who do it all. The ones who give their all. That put on the jersey and command respect. So what's next isn't coming. It's here. Because now, we're going for 12.
So, yeah, they didn't actually even put the team in there, but I predicted 11 to 12. So, of my wild cards, not on my wild cards, I predicted a few days ago. Consider Veronica Burke 4 days ago, where I put my locks as Paige, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, forwards, Angel Reese and Stewie Feet. They all made it. And then my should make it, Caitlin Clark made the team, Kelsey Plum made the team, Ryan Howard made the team, Aaliyah Boston, and then I had Angel Reese. I had my first 11 right, and I just picked the 12th player wrong. The official roster is this. This is the roster. And I'm going to be real here. This is a roster that should win the World Cup. That should win. I don't think there should be any real ifs, ands, or buts about this. This team should win. There is a very clear best five. Like, as long as they don't start doing bullshit like playing Fiat the 3, like that's how you lose in the Olympics. Like you've got, for me, it's your best five. You got Caitlin in there at the 1. Duh. You got Age and Stewie 4-5. And then you look at, do you bring Jackie at the 3 and Paige at the 2, or Paige at the 3, Jackie at the 2? Or do you start Kalia Copper or Ryan Howard, which is a big thing. But I predicted Bree Jones to be in a set of Copper just so that they could have some extra size. But I think they're probably looking at it like France is the team that we have to beat. It's one of these things where it's like, I think overall, they're probably looking at it like, okay, yeah, look, if we beat France, that's it. That I don't think that there's a team that can compete. Look, I don't believe there's a team that can compete with USA's athleticism other than France. And I think USA or France are a more athletic team. So, like, France outside of Malonga don't really have the bigs. They really don't have the bigs to go and, compete with Team USA. Like, Malonga's great. But the thing with France is if you've seen the French guards, like France have Astier, Johannes, Fateau, Lacan, Late, and they have, even on the wings, they have Angloma, Ayayi, they have Salon, Gabby Williams, and their bigs are Mariam Badian. They're actually bringing Sarah Cisse, potentially. I really want to see how Sarah Cisse gets on because I think she could be, I watched a little bit of Eurobasket this year. I think she's potentially like a top pick. Like she could be top 5 next year in 2027. I think there's going to be talk about that. I don't love Risa Shea's sister as a player. I think she's okay. And then like Tierna Bizet is in the squad. But with no Ileana Rupert, you're looking at potential. You're looking really at Salon playing the 4, Gabby Williams playing up at the 4. So I think you can afford to have a little bit less size because I don't think anyone else is going to really compete. Like Belgium are going to do Belgium things. My guess is that this is a comfortable win. This team is so much better than the 2024 Olympics team. Like, you're not bringing a 42-year-old Taurasi. Yes, you're bringing a post-prime Chelsea Gray, but that's fine. You can bring one vet point guard to shore up the roster. Like, you need some vets. Did Olivia Miles get completely robbed? Get completely robbed of a spot on the team? Yeah, she did. Is Chelsea going to start for this team? Yeah, she is. But as we saw in the Olympics, she'll probably start and play 14, 15 minutes a game. I don't believe USA have a really easy group. So I think they're just going to rotate everybody in. So like USA's group is Czechia without Emma Chikova, Italy, who aren't great. They're not terrible. They still have Kubai and they still have Ceci Zandalasini, but they're not great. And China, who are bad. Like China's main threat to USA is a 7'5", 18-year-old in Zhang Jiu. And like they're going to come out and they're going to top their group, which means they're going to skip around qualifying for the quarterfinals. And then their quarterfinal game is going to be against, are they Group D? They're Group D. So they play the last quarterfinal game? No, they play the second quarterfinal game. And they play against the winner of game 26, which is second in Group B versus third in Group A. So you're playing second in Hungary, Korea, Nigeria, and France. Probably Hungary or maybe Nigeria. Versus third in Group A, which is Japan, Spain, Germany, Mali, probably Japan. They walk that round, and then they're in the side of the bracket with first in Group A and winner of game 27, which is second in C, or which is second in D, third in C. No, sorry. Third in D, second in C. So probably Australia or Turkey versus the winner of Group A, which could be which is either going to be Spain or hometown Germany. And that's kind of their first test. So they don't draw France till the finals. And if you're France, they might get taken down along the way. They don't, like, if you're USA, you don't have a difficult game till the semifinals. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, the toughest team you're probably facing till the semifinals, with the way the draw is, will be, depending on how Juhas plays for Hungary or Mai Yamamoto's Japan. Like, they are, like, if USA are held to within 25 points till the semifinal, something's gone seriously wrong. Seriously wrong. However, overall, I do feel like the other side of the bracket is going to be hell with one of Spain or Germany, one of Belgium and Australia. And am I right in saying that? Second in Group C? No, second in Group C, faces off against the winner of Group A, which is Germany or Spain. So you have Australia on your side, or maybe Belgium. But like, you're in a tough, like, you're in an easy side of the bracket. Like, the top of Group A, the likelihood is that Belgium, France, and one of Spain or Germany are in the other side. Probably you're the hometown team. So, look, USA should have no issues in this tournament, none whatsoever. I think there's a world where maybe they get hit like they did in the Olympics. Like, these teams are so good that other teams are so good that if USA have a terrible game and another team just heats up, just like in the men's, they can lose. We saw it with Serbia in the Olympics. We've seen it plenty of times. They shouldn't lose. They can lose. And I would say USA, if you're taking USA over the field, you're taking USA every time. But it's not impossible. It is not impossible. The starting five is likely going to be Chelsea, Jackie, or Ka. Fee at the 3, even though she can't run. Stewie and Asia. It doesn't matter. If you saw in the Olympics final, Olympics women's basketball, like, if you didn't see the final, like even in 2024, so games that USA had that were close, where France were on top. If you're looking at USA, minutes played, Chelsea Gray 13. She started, but she played 13 minutes in the final. If you look again at some of these games where like Chelsea Gray played big minutes in games that didn't matter. So like if you look at Chelsea Gray, 14 minutes per game in the Olympics, 1.3 points, 1.2 rebounds. But you're seeing she played 20 minutes against Japan in a game that did not matter. Then against Belgium, she starts and gets cooked. Like, I don't think you understand. They were down big against They were down against Belgium to start the game, tied the first quarter, and they were down for most of the first. And against Germany, they were down like 14-2 or something. Or I don't remember. I'm wrong with that score, but they were getting killed. So she got pulled in both of those games, and they destroy Nigeria. They destroy Australia. So she plays bigger minutes in these games. Then in the final, they whip her off to 13 minutes because she's -8. Like, she was -7 in a 20-point win and +1 in a 13-point win. So, like, Team USA are going to start people based on seniority. We saw it in the 2021 Olympics where Chelsea Gray was actually a victim of it. Chelsea Gray in her prime was getting benched for a 41-year-old Sue Bird. So that's just the way things work. It's not really about who starts, it's about who ends. And when it comes to Team USA, like, they're the point guard. I think with Olivia Miles, for me, it was Olivia Miles versus Kelsey Plum. Because Kelsey Plum kind of plays the 1. I reckon Caitlin and Chelsea are going to share the point. Kelsey Plum's going to play a few minutes here and there. But I don't think we're going to see a minute of Paige playing the point. I don't think we're going to see a minute of Jackie playing the point, even though I think you can make a good argument Jackie plays the point for Vegas. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. See you guys.